I would get further in life drawing a circle on a brick wall and smashing my head in the middle of it.
Do that.
This video came from Lovers by Shan. This is our first time reacting to them. Hopefully don't copyright strike us. 1977.
I'm not trying to convince anybody to get married, to not get married, to have kids, to not have kids. Do what you want with the gift of your life. But if you want some advice from a woman who has lived an extraordinarily full life, well, a lot of my friends hit me and they said, Mel, that was the best interview we've ever seen you do. And I'm like, that is a big statement in 25 years? And they said, well, you just seem to be...
I liked her better in Smooth Magazine with a...
Yep.
And you had to read the stuff she had to say. And y'all know I can't read.
More comfortable with where you are in life, with the woman that you become, and to the point where you were really vulnerable in a way that a lot of us don't even get to see. It's the decentering of men. Women have decentered men and really started to focus and enjoy their lives without feeling like there's a penance for it or you're gonna get the...
Is this the same Melissa Ford that we just saw last year in the snowstorm and was digging her car out and was like, where's a man when I need a man? And
That's all that.
Queens
That's Melissa Ford shoveling
digging her
snow.
car.
She was doing it, but she wasn't complaining about it.
Oh, yes, she was.
She was handling it.
She was complaining.
She
about
likes shoveling snow.
Like, I need them, you know?
Okay.
I have proven I can take very good care of myself.
Okay, we don't
And-
care. Here's the thing. Listening to her words, right, it continues to give us amazing examples into her mindset. She received this backlash from the internet from both men and women. And instead of listening to understand what degrees of trauma, right, and
That's the shit you want to hear?
She'll be like Gayle King. So see how that is? She'll be Gayle King in another 30 years, I guess.
Gayle King look good for 90 or whatever she is.
Nah, 90, man.
She look real good for that.
Yeah.
Lonely cat lady label. Don't threaten me with a good time. I feel like I'm sinking deeper into the bath of, you know, just unapologetic, just appreciation for the life that I'm living and the woman that I'm becoming, and I refuse to let anybody take it from me.
She like the wall.
No man, the wall. No man wants to deal with that, man.
She don't care.
No man, respect. So she'll never get a man.
She don't care. That's
And
not
the
important
childbearing
to her.
years, man,
She don't want to bear no
that
child.
clock ain't even ticking no more.
She don't want to bear no child.
Bed, no child.
And she trying to train this girl too to be the same way.
Right. And other young ladies that listen to her.
I am so content, dare I say happy, that I'm just tickled pink that it had such a visceral reaction for people. You know, a lot of women seem to resonate with the content, and a lot of men seem to have their panties in a bunch.
Which is what I really loved, because for me, it was mostly positive.
Yeah.
But I think that the centralizing thing was just around the concept of Bething, which we're now going to call kidding because people did not like that.
Yeah.
But this concept of women who have come to a place.
Bething? Put in the comments. I don't know what that means. That was deep lady speak.
I liked the idea of a royal figure, because it's very clear to understand why a royal person would be reserved about bringing on a partner, because immediately it would diminish their power. So traditionally we think for women, when you get a man, he enhances your social status, he enhances your power, it expands you. But for today's day and age, it's not necessarily as true as it once was. That to be said, this concept for women who are kind of coming into this, and we talked about tacit knowledge versus structured knowledge, this awareness that I bring a lot to the table, I have a lot to offer, I have a very full life, I've worked very hard on myself, and the pool of people who I'm expected to mate with haven't done the same. And I'm told.
Key word, pool of people. She didn't say pool of men. Listen, pool of people. So that could go either way. The pool of people, that's what's up. And we'll go there.
People pool.
That means she part of the community. Or you could be part of the community.
She's just in a people pool. She's just like a pool of people.
No. We heard what she said.
That my value is whether or not I can link up with that person who hasn't worked as hard to be the person that I am today, and them being like, there's something not right about that.
And who's controlling the idea? Who's controlling the idea of that idea of value? Men have dangled marriage in front of us like a carrot, since that is the thing that they feel like is the ultimate goal for us. And that is the pressure that society has put on us. It is no longer the truth. At the end of the day, it all comes down to control. That's what it all comes down to, you know, control over.
Did you dangle marriage over?
Hell no. Hell no. What was she talking about? This be the same lady. You'll see her in a couple of years talking about, I wanted to be married and there's nobody out there for me. And
you do know at the wedding, the men, they duck that garter belt. When they throw that shit, like
no doubt.
The women be like, I'm trying to get the bouquet.
They knocking each other over. Like
garter belt, niggas be like, whoa, whoa.
They like Jerry Rice. They jumping like Jerry Rice to get it.
Finances, control over status. The thing that I found most funny about all of the men that were kind of in an uproar over what I was saying, you know, when they hear the word decenter men, they hear I can no longer control anything that this woman does, because she's not all of the normal things that she.
You can never control what a woman does.
Nope.
That's an illusion to think that you can.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. Why would you? And you know that at being a woman. I don't even know why you would even repeat nothing like that.
Son, they pushing the narrative, son.
Women don't believe that either. They know goddamn well it's nothing this motherfucker could really do unless you were like a straight psycho gonna put her in the basement and wrap her up. You can't control nothing she do.
Nope. Or her body.
That's I think that's the issue people have with submission, but not understanding a woman submitting is her allowing. She's submitting. She's saying, okay, I don't have to do this, but I choose to because I mess with you.
No doubt.
It's just that simple. But that whole illusion of what
I ain't bowing down to no man. Obey. I ain't obeying no man.
What? What are you talking about?
We know the type.
We know you got 2 arms and 2 legs, can walk out, and the police
Looking for a protector, a provider, you know, a ring on her finger. None of those things impress me or impress upon me, or even feel like I need them. You know, I have proven I can take very good care of myself, and my
forehead lines piling up.
Son, go ahead, man, with the forehead lines. Stop, man.
Look, this regular Melissa Ford, that's forehead lines.
Son, stop playing, son. DJ Dark Mark.
She like the Joker.
She don't look like.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Stop, man.
Nah. I got a lot of forehead lines too. See?
Yeah, we do too.
They lined up. So shout out to the forehead wrinkles. But it's a lot of them. Very thin.
Leave Melissa Ford alone, man, please.
They start directly over the eyebrows. That gangster.
Feel like I need them. You know, I have proven I can take very good care of myself, and my standards are based on what I have been able to provide for myself.
Good.
But at the end of the day, I found it really interesting that people seem to feel like I need to justify what makes my life meaningful. I have determined what makes my life meaningful. I have my own system of values. I have my own ethics, my own moral code. I know what I place high on the list and what is not very important to me. And I have constructed my life in a way where I'm content every single day.
No, on some real shit, son. I think y'all hating on her.
Who's y'all?
I think everything she's saying.
I don't know the lady. I'm not here to hate on her.
I think you red pill niggas is mad at her for no reason. She happy being an old cat lady. She don't care.
Okay, respect. But nobody's trying to cuff that though. On my standpoint,
okay, she don't want to be cuffed.
Okay, cool. There it is. Go about your way. She can have as many bodies as she wants. She the highest body count in the world. She can do whatever she wants. Set her standards. No man wants that.
No, they don't.
Nobody wants that to deal with her.
But she don't care. She don't care.
All right, respect.
She don't care.
And the same one, look, when her car is dug out in the snow, is this guy
She like shoveling snow.
There you go.
Get
now. Your ass out there, shovel that snow then. Instead of standing in the window like, look at my man. He a good dude. My guy got me. I ain't got to worry about that. And that's a small thing.
Right, that's a small thing.
Every single day, I don't want for anything. And I'm not even talking about material things here. I wake up to unconditional love from my puppies, you know?
I like her, son. At least she telling the truth. I respect. Listen, man. I respect the truth.
She
if
doesn't
nothing
feel
else.
shame where y'all want to put shame at. She don't care.
Good.
She spent 50 years showing up.
Yeah.
Or
Well, not
how many- I don't know how
50,
many,
but like
50, whatever.
like 30.
Soon.
Yeah.